Morning everyone, welcome to today's vlog. So today we are going to do some BD over at Starport, which is one of our local venues. We are doing our first BD elementary, which very nervous about, but they only had one novice test on today because they were doing the music, and I don't really like going to do one test. It sort of feels like, because you prep so much, feels like a little bit of waste of time, and I don't have a music, so I thought, do you know what, we'll just give it a go. So yeah, I'm going to bring you guys along for the ride. Good morning. So I need to pat her up because she's missing half of her mane, which has been rubbed off, and then there's this little bit here, so I don't know if to just chop that off and then just have it bald or just hog her. I don't know what to do. You look a right state. See if we can fix this. Guinness World Records just rang and announced these as being the worst plaits of all time. They are very, very, very bad. I might have to redo that one. How many bubbles do you think's in there? Cast your votes below. I think 4. That one's actually alright, which is probably the best head one I've done, because I did it while she was eating, and when I do it in the trailer, she always puts the head as high as she can because she knows I'm only 5'3". So yeah, I might have to redo it. Still, you know, nice big bold bit. Don't know what to do with this. Don't know whether to just hide it there. You'd never know, would you? You'd never know. If you stand really far away, they're not that bad. Especially, like, the further you go, the better they are. God's sake. We have arrived. Hello. Hello, little one. You okay? She was really, really good to load, weren't you? Just walked straight on. James came and shut the ramp. I didn't film it because I get a little bit stressed about loading still. Maybe we'll film the way home. But yeah, we are here. We're a bit early because the problem with having a horse that's unpredictable to load is you always want to make sure you've got a lot of time. So I'm always very early everywhere these days. But the good thing about having a horse that doesn't load is that because we don't have the petition in, we have all this space, don't we? So it's just really easy to get you ready. And I've bought some wipes because she's trodden poo and things since I've washed your legs. So some baby wipes will give you a bit of a scrub over. And yeah, we'll just chill out for a bit, eh? I have to say, considering she can be a bit of a pain to load, she is very, very good at a show at just standing and waiting. I've just baby what the word? Wiped her legs. Still a bit yellow. This is why I couldn't have a grey. Next horse I have is going to have to be jet black, I think, for sure. Really annoyingly, I bought the wrong saddle pad. This isn't my dressage one, so it's too short. But it's going to have to do. I'm really sorry. I thought I would do a voiceover of the test to talk you through what the judges said and what their comments were, because I think that can be quite interesting. So first it was enter at A in working trot, halt in mobility, salute. Got a 7.5 for that with no comments, although she wasn't very square, so I might have given her a 7 to be fair. Then it was go up to C, turn right. Then at R, turn right, S, turn left, V, turn left, P, turn right. So it's sort of like a serpentine, but turns rather than like loops. So we got a 7 for this, said a little on the forehand. This is test novice 37A. So I've done this quite a few times. I always tend to do this, to be honest. So yeah, like I say, I've done it a few times now. So yeah, I'd probably agree, a little on the forehand. Then at V, circle right, 10 metres diameter. We got a 6.5 for this, said drifting through shoulder. Yeah, she does that a lot, to be fair. Then VM, change the rein, some medium trot strides, got a 6.5 for that. Said more balance, back to working. So let's have a look, back to working. Yeah, you can see she comes above the bit a bit. Then at C, halt, immobility for 4 seconds. 6, a little abrupt. Yeah, her halts are always quite abrupt. She just like stops dead. We are working on that. Then change the rein and free walk on a long rein. I've got a 6 for this, which is doubled to a 12. So steps stilted, more freedom and ground cover. Completely agree with this. However, she's been like jogging in her walks quite a lot. And in our last test, we were getting 4s for the walk because she kept breaking into a jog. So I knew that the steps would be really, really short because I was trying to almost make them short to stop her from jogging. It was something me and Rich had done in the lesson the day prior. Then PK, changed the rein in medium walk. So then it was 6.5. What does that say? Frame becoming long. Yeah, I never pick up my reins quick enough, and then you'll see from here I'm constantly trying to pick them up more because I never quite have them enough. Then it's A, working trot, A to P. Where's that? Yes, 6.5, tending to forehand. Then P, circle left 10 metres, that's a 6, falling through the shoulder, circle large. Yeah, it was large, I remember that at the time. Then P to H, change rein in medium trot, 6.5, running a little. Yeah, our medium trot is something that needs a lot of work. But she's getting there, bless her, she's trying. Then C, working canter right, and MBF, shows some medium canter strides. We got a 7 for this, which I was really pleased about. This was something as well we'd been doing with Rich the day prior, our medium canter. And then at A, circle right 20 metres, that was another 7, could be more uphill. Again, probably agree, like I still haven't got all my reins and I knew I needed to pick them up more. So then there's a change of rein in the canter, give and retake. She said there was no clear loop. I did try and give and retake, but obviously needed to do a bit more, so we got a 5 for that. Then for the canter we got a 7, so I was really pleased with that. And then yeah, back to trot, then canter again on the left at C, got a 7 for that. More supple through trans, so that was nice comment. And then change the rein, give and retake reins again. Got a 5.5 for that. Give and retake needs to be clearer. Quarters drifting at B. Yeah, 100% agree. To be fair, yeah, I couldn't really see the give and retake then. The canter got a 6.5. Could be straighter. And then up the centre line at A and halt, and we got a 7, which I was really pleased about. But yeah, I thought it was a nice little test from the girl. She tried her hardest. Was this a bit squarer? No. No squares in sight. Test 1 done. I've just brought it back in the trailer because it is raining. Just left a saddle on, letting her have some hay, because our next test is in about an hour. Or it'll be a bit less now, it'll be 15 minutes. So anyone else get that when they've got a hat on? Like they've got a constant frown. I feel like I have to put my eyebrows up and look a little bit scary. Yeah, I'm pleased with some things because she's been jogging a lot in the walk and changing her legs in the canter, which she didn't do, but I know that she wasn't round enough. I know that I needed shorter reins, but we've got to take the wins where we can. I'm not going to take my hat off because I got a really sweaty head, and then there's nothing worse than putting on a sweaty hat is there. So yeah, I am a bit pleased. I don't know what the scores will be. 63 is the qualifying score for areas, and you need 3, and we haven't got any. So yeah, we'll see. Oh, me again. This is just a little bit of the warm-up. We only got a tiny bit of the warm-up because it was raining and I didn't want James to be stood outside in the rain to record the warm-up. So yeah, just a tiny bit. The next test is elementary 55. So this was our first BD elementary, so I was really nervous for it. But yeah, we'll go into the test now. So enter it A, in working trot, at X, halt, immobility, salute. Is this one going to be square? We don't seem to have very square halts. No. We got a 6 for that, lost the quarters, which is a fair comment. So then we proceeded in trot at C, track left. And then HP, change the rate in medium trot. We got a 6.5 for this. A little hurried, more uphill needed. Agree with that. At this point, I could feel she was getting a bit tired. She was flagging a little bit. And I knew that I had the collected canter coming up in a minute. So I was a little bit worried she was going to break out of that. But we'll go through that in a minute. At V, there was another 10-metre circle right. Got a 7 for this. So that's a nice little score for that. I do remember thinking that was a better size than the one before. Then V to S was shoulder in right. Got a 6.5. Says fluent but a little hurried. Personally, I don't think that looks that hurried, but you know, I'm not a judge. Then MV, change the rein in medium trot, 6.5, more uphill needed. Swatch that. I would probably agree though, because 1, she's not a very uphill horse anyway, and 2, like I say, she was flagging a little bit. Then we trotted all the way around to P. Trot. I can see P. There you are. So then at P, it was a 10-metre circle left. Got a 7 for that. So clearly better than our novice circles. It was a different judge this time, which I did quite like, that there was going to be 2 different judges. I think you get a better view of how you've done. P to R, shoulder in left, got a 6 for that. Needs better positioning. Yeah, I don't think she's on 3 tracks fully there. Could have had a tiny bit more angle, I think. At C, medium walk, we got a 7, which is quite good for our medium walk. Doesn't tend to do too well in that. HP, change to an extended walk, 6.5, more purpose. Yeah, like I said in the last test, I was still concerned she might jog. So I wasn't really pushing her. I did try to give her a bit more stretch in this one, because I did remember that I hadn't really let her stretch too much, so she does have slightly better stretch in this. And then PK, changed the rein in medium walk. That was a 7, so that's nice. It was the same places to walk in this test as the last one, so that was good. Less to remember. But a 7's quite good for her walk, because she doesn't naturally have the best walk in the world, bless her. She hasn't got very good conformation. I love her to death, but she's not built for dressage, bless her. Yeah, at A, we had collected canter left. We got a 6 for that, quarters in. That would be correct, because they're always in these days. It's her favourite trick at the moment. P to M, medium canter left. We got a 7 for that, so that was nice. I was very happy, to be fair, because she keeps changing the rein in her medium canter, so I was very pleased she didn't change her leg. At H, it was a 10-metre circling canter, a little large, lacked suppleness. Yeah, I knew it was large at the time, but like I say, she was flagging, and I thought I had to just give her a little bit of leeway. Changed the rein and collected canter, got a 6, losing straightness. Yeah, like I say, she just swings the quarters out all the time at the moment. And then, yeah, counter canter got 6 quarters in. At A, collected canter right, got a 7, no comments there. And then it was medium canter V to H, 6.5 on the shoulders. Again, fair comment, I knew she was flagging. Then we go right round to M, and we'll have another 10 metre circle. This rein we got a 7, so that's nice. She's a bit stronger on the right rein, so I'm not surprised. Got a medium canter, oh no, sorry, changed the rein, collected canter, got a 7 for that. And the counter canter got a 6.5 balance. I don't know, does that mean more balance, or I had more balance? I'm not sure. And then at F, allow the horse to stretch, a 7. And then it says fair stretch. Yeah, so it's PV, half 20 metre circle with a stretch. It says fair stretch. I did think at the time she'd smash that. And then at A, down the centre line to immobility salute at X. We got a 6 for that, and it says lost balance. Do we think we have a square? Da, 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 da. Oh, that's better. Well done, Rox. Very pleased with that. We are done. Second test is finished. Oh, I think James is about to shut us in. I was really pleased. God, look how red I am. Yeah, really pleased with how the second one went. She was very well behaved. She was getting a bit tired, so I didn't collect her a lot in the collected canter because I was worried she'd just break. So that was a little bit, but for our first elementary I was very, very pleased with her. You are such a star. She was like, yeah, whatever, Trevor. Right, let's go home. I came back to get my sheets because I took Roxy home, and I pulled into here to let the lorry out, and I'm stuck. My car isn't 4-wheel drive. The back wheels are obviously on there, but I cannot get out. I've asked the club if they'll come and help me because I can't get out. I did, however, get 65.8 in the novice and then 64.67 in the elementary. So that's good news. I will just, if you want to read that, just pause and then again, just pause. But I'm so pleased. Try not to rush your horse out of its natural rhythm, of it tends to put your horse on the shoulders. Yeah, I know I do that. Yeah, I am going to leave this here though, because I need to try and get my car out of the ditch. I'm hoping they haven't forgotten about me. I did say that maybe we could push it because obviously they're on there. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.